Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to everybody. Well, crazy, man. Another shooting downtown Denver after the parade today. Another shooting, man, at an event that's supposed to be enjoyable, supposed to be a good environment for people to go with their families and you know enjoy themselves at a special occasion for you know the city of Denver, and fools go up there to shoot it up. Now it's crazy because there's been like 6 7 shootings since the Nuggets won the championship, and it's just more and more prevalent in the streets, man. That this it's gonna be a hot summer, bro. People are out here going crazy, and there's a lot of aspect of no care. My mom said it the other night. There's no respect for human life out there no more. Um, Nobody actually cares, man. There's no respect. There's no love for people. People do not love each other. You know, what my whole thing is like, what would make an individual? And I asked my cousin this earlier. On these kind of occasions, what would make an individual be that mad where they go and shoot up festivities, especially festivities of joy? No morals and value for life at all, man. There's no respect, and it's crazy because these places have kids. They got, families. There's a lot of people that was out and about today, and over stupidity, them bullets don't have names. What did Nipsey Hussle say? He said, "Bullets don't have no names." You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can die when fools start dumping. And it's a messed up situation because these people that are shooting, they must not have a respect for their own self. Better yet, people out there, man. I was thinking to myself, like, this whole time, bro, there's nothing that could make me mad around festivities of this level, especially, you know what I'm saying, when it means a lot to different people. What's up, Rada? You know what it is. Mile high salute to Primo. Mile high salute to the Nugs doing it for Denver, Colorado. And that's the thing about it is, bro, look at you, you know what I'm saying, congratulating because of the special occasion. But you got people out here that do not have respect for other people, and they will go and try to kill somebody. What is it, to prove points? Does it make a person feel gangsta, or is it this or that, where they will literally dump? And the idiots that shot up the celebration the night that the Nuggets won the championship, they're retarded. I don't understand that, because there was cops right there. They just started shooting right where the cops were. Like, the cops were 50 yards away. Little dude, you know what I'm saying, gets shot in the meantime. They get arrested. Now, you know what I'm saying, they're going to go spend the rest of their life in prison because it was all on camera. It's and they look like some young fools. They look like some young fools that shot up the celebration that night, and it didn't have nothing to do with the Nuggets. But my thing is, in that celebration aspect, what would make you mad when the city is lit up with enjoyment? You go out there and you really dumping, not a handgun, you dumping a chop. You dumping something that can kill multiple people. It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about this morning. The respect aspect has gone out the window, bro. There's no respect for any people out there. Kids don't respect their parents. They don't respect rules. There's no respect in this life. I was analyzing today how people out there do not have they're civilian. The civilian mindset clicks in, and they don't even know that they're being disrespectful because it's not taught to be respectful nowadays. Nobody respects other people's views, opinions. If it's not what they agree with, everybody gets offended and everybody starts separating down the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's like the aspect with politicians and politics. Nobody's willing to even listen to each other because everybody got this view of what's right. Everybody is, I'm right, you're wrong. You're on that side. I hate you. They don't even know the person, and they're saying I hate you because they believe something else than this person believes. It's actually kind of crazy to me because when I grew up, everything was about respect. Everything, bro. Everything was about respect. And you know why? You know why it was such about respect? To be honest, because where we come from, you go out of the element of respect, you could lose your life. So it's traumatized at an early age. You have to respect the code because you might die over not respecting the code. What up, J Dub? Mile high salute to the rider. And it's embedded. It's embedded, the aspect of respect, because there's consequences for not respecting. You disrespect another man, you're playing with life now. Nowadays, that's not the case because there's not consequences, there's no code, and it's prevalent in every aspect of life. And that's why a lot of fools will hear this and they will not even try to understand what the tone and what the knowledge is in the aspect. I mean, you see it all over this bullshit ass thing called YouTube. No respect for each other. Everybody will go, first thing they'll do is disrespect to a T, where it's personalized, and now it's the aspect where a fool might take it to an aspect where now you got to answer to that disrespect. You know what I'm saying? People where I live wouldn't last a day. Where I live wouldn't last a day where I'm from. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact is they have never seen the face of death, homie. I've lost partners, and I know people that were close to me that got killed in the streets because of the simple one mistake. But people are not faced with that on a daily basis. A civilian, a regular person is not faced with that. So they don't deal with that. It's just like when I go to this gym, there's so many people that are naive to what they do. There's so many disrespectful individuals that are so stupid, idiots, because they never been faced with reality of violence. They never been faced with the reality of getting hurt behind your actions, bro. And my thing is, bro, nowadays, to be honest, you can't even, with parents, bro, they can't even discipline their kids without getting crucified and disciplined from the system. Child abuse. When I was growing up, that was the norm. You get out of line, bro, your parents will knock your teeth in the back of your throat. Nowadays, it's so watered down because they trying to make a society that they control, and they trying to make the society so soft, bro. You think it was little homies, bro? I couldn't even tell you, my homie Joe. Like, I don't even know what the situation was downtown. I just know that we were leaving. And I read as soon as I got to the crib, food, they started shooting up the spot. And that's the second time, bro, because like 2 times the celebration night, I left 10 minutes out of that area and they started shooting, But, the aspect of what I was saying, too, is like when we were young, we got consequence with spankings, bro. And you can't even spank your kids no more. There's no more consequence to that aspect. That taught us at an early age, like there's rules and regulations. Now, you look at the new generation, bro, there's no rules and regulations to any aspect. And yes, my mindset also comes from being in the penitentiary, bro. It's very detailed in respect, the aspect of respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the penitentiary, bro, there's fools that are never coming home. There's fools that are never gonna leave the penitentiary. They're on them compounds for life, and they don't have nothing to lose. You go into their world disrespecting, you could lose your life, man. I seen people, get touched over just one word, bro. They literally said one word in a unit, and because people seen it and they took it as disrespect, now this fool got to handle that aspect, and they're not here no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's an aspect of the values that are not being taught no more, homie. These young kids think they get tattoos on their face. That's kind of ridiculous, my homie Joe. That's kind of ridiculous because, like T Nutty says, you think you gang bang because you got tattoos and a rag and tattoos. That was one thing we was taught, bro. Don't get no face tattoos ever. I got homies that got face tattoos, my homie, and you know what I'm saying. They never could get a job after that, bro. They're struck up from this all the way to this. I got a homie that on his face he got his enemies whacked out. Boom, boom, boom. He ruined his life for eternity. He's not getting out. He's not going to be able to get that off of his face unless he gets a laser removed. And that's what I'm saying. They don't think about the consequences down the road, and that's not the wild, but it has a lot to do with people that teach. There's no more teachers, bro. There's no more teachers at all. There's no more people that go out of their way to try to teach youngsters. And I know they say, I heard this saying from somebody, I ain't nobody's daddy. I'm not nobody's daddy. But the thing about it is, bro, if you have the knowledge and you have experience, it's your obligation to actually be an example to people that are coming up. It's my obligation to be an example to youngsters out here, bro, that going down the wrong road. It's my obligation because I don't want to see no youngster go down the wrong road. You always hear these weirdos say, "Oh, bro, I'm not here to save kids. I'm not here to save this, bro." Then you don't have what's the point of you? Like, what are you doing that's benefiting anybody around you, bro? If you've been through the struggle and you've been through a lot of stuff, bro, and you see individuals coming up that might make the wrong decisions, it's on a person to actually be an example of that's not what you want to do. Like, be an example to how to touch success. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough leaders, bro. And the people that want to lead, it's these idiots that are out here promoting these. Let's drill. Let's go drill on the opposition. Let's go right on the enemigos. Let's go right on the ops, bro. My problem with that aspect is, bro, is people are playing with it like a game, homie. People play with that let's go right on the ops, homie. Let's go, you know what I'm saying? Get at the enemigos. Like, they play with it like a game, like that's a game, bro. You're talking about death, bro. When you take somebody's life, they're not coming back from that. You're not affecting just the person either. You're affecting family, bro. I know people that are, that lost loved ones, including me, to different aspects, bro. And it's like, I'll never see them individuals again, bro. They lost their life too early at early ages, bro. And that's not cool because of some sorry ass food that was watered down, that was soft, that don't know how to use these. Decided to try to take the homie's lives, and they conquered what the aspect is. My little homie, one of my little partners, bro, he was 14 years old. He killed somebody, right? He killed somebody in Pueblo, Colorado, gets hemmed up. He's 14 years old, people. This dude's not even, he hadn't even got to 15. He don't know anything. You know what they gave him? They gave him pretty much a life sentence, bro. This fool he just had a baby. He's never gonna, you know what I'm saying, never see his kids, bro. He never gonna be around his loved ones. And one mistake because of this gang aspect, bro, cost him his life for a life sentence, homie. And I ask that fool every single day, like, when I talk to that fool and he calls, he's like, I wish I would have never ever went down that aspect. And I wish I would have never ever decided to show this fool that aspect, because the homie ain't never coming home, bro. He ain't never going to be able to be with his family. He ain't never going to be able to go for holidays. He can't see his kids. You know what I'm saying? It affected everybody around him, bro. And it even affected us because of the simple fact is that was our little partner, bro. That was the homie. And, out of one wrong move and influences around him, bro, like that fool lost his life also, and it wasn't even really the aspect his fault. It was because of the simple fact is he was protecting himself. But when you're in that environment, all means necessary, bro, you bound to actually go down two roads. You're going to die or you're going to go to penitentiary for the rest of your life. You could call it what you want with me. Like, I've been in every aspect of what the gang life comes with. I've been shot twice for the hood. I been in the penitentiary for 7+ years, bro, fighting life sentences for the hood. I done have people that I lost that are no longer here from the homies. I got homies that are doing life sentences, bro. And for all what, bro? Like I'm 37 now and I'm about to be 38, bro. And I ain't got a dime to show you fools, bro, because of the simple fact is my choices, homie. You know? Um, and that's the aspect, bro. Like I look at it now, homie, like it's just terrible. Like when I was growing up, it was all about being a man. It was all about having morals and values. When I was growing up, there was a code that you live by. There was things that your homies taught you. They laced your shoelaces right. They sat you down, your big homies, and they told you what it was. They told you, you don't do this, you don't do that. Now, like the homie was talking about the other night, you have a fool that gets put on a gang, bro, and their OG is as old as them or 2 years older than them, bro. And they're really out here pushing for politics and they don't know anything about politics, and that's the aspect of what the politic life has become, the hood life has become, this gangster life has become. You know what I'm saying? It's watered down, people. It's watered down. You know what I'm saying? I got young homies that watch these videos. Like, to the young homies, bro, it's watered down, bro. There's no benefit. You ain't never ever gonna benefit off of being a fool in the streets. I'm sorry to tell you. There's two roads to that shit. Were you in the joint with Snoopy G from GKI that got killed? Hey, I was actually, the homies were over there. I wasn't in over there, bro. But it's crazy with that too, because that fool actually was a factor, bro. And you know what I'm saying? The organization. That's what I'm saying. You loyal to an organization, and then the organization is the one that end up doing you in the end. And it was from his own organization, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is sickening, homie. Because you literally put your life on the line for this organization or this hood, and then in the end, those are the fools that are going to do you the worst. Those are the fools that are going to do you the worst when it comes to the end. They might be the reason why your life got taken. In his case, Snoopy G, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened, bro. He didn't get killed by the opposition. He didn't get killed by fools that were his enemies. He got killed from the inner circle, right? That's why what does it even make sense? There's not even no sense in that. And I've done seen it multiple times with people that were around me, bro. There was a time where we were beefing with our own. That was our main enemies, was our own. What kind of logic is that? What kind of logic is that, bro? At first it was a family thing. At first we signed up because it was a family thing. It was our loved ones. It was our familia, bro, our real bloodline. But in the end, that was fools that we were beefing with. And what's fucked up about it is it came to a point where fools could have actually lost their life to their family, bro. Think about that shit. That shit is backwards, homie. And today had me thinking, bro. Today really had me thinking, like, there was another shooting. There was a shooting on the highway just 2 days ago. There was a shooting. There's been like 7 shootings, bro, since the aspect of the celebration, homie. And these fools they're playing with it, bro. They're playing with life. You know what I'm saying? With no real understanding of what they're doing. And it's a messed up situation, bro. And I remember back in the day, bro, like, to be honest, this is why it don't pay off. This is another reason why it don't pay off. Back in the day, you could get a fade, right? You could, if you seen one of the foods that you didn't like, you could throw your hands, homie, and live another day. You could actually get out and see some food that you don't like. And there was foods that had heart. They would give you the heads up, and that was respectable. You lose, but you get your respect. You get your respect because you went in there swinging and you didn't turn down the fade. That's what you earned your warrior stripes off of, because we were taught, you go to the penitentiary, you don't have a gun in the penitentiary. You ain't going to be able to ride, you ain't going to be able to hide in the penitentiary. There's no guns in the penitentiary. When you walk in that unit, you better be ready to fight, because if you have enemies, you're going to have to handle that. And we were taught with these, bro. Nowadays, there's no teaching of that no more, bro. Everybody's so scared of an ass being. Everybody's so scared to be labeled, all that fool lost the fight. And they run from that aspect. So what do? They pick up a pistol. They pick up a gun. You know what I'm saying? And that don't make you gangster, bro. That don't make you gangster because you got a gun. It doesn't. It don't make you a G. Like, you know what I'm saying? That just shows that, you know what I'm saying, you scared of that going to the Thunderdome. Now out here it's smart to have a pistol in your life if you're really in that thing, because ain't nobody fighting. There's no fighting, bro. You're not getting a heads up. Much respect to you, my homie. Thanks for what you do, 100. They think just because they go to the Thunderdome, they gangster. And I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Like, then that's 100%. That's 100% reality, bro. To be honest, you know, all the real riders, bro, that I know, and real fools that's ever been in anything, they don't want to even be a part of that aspect no more, homie. Fools are trying to find ways out. That's just the truth, honest, and that's being honest 100%. People that come from that life, they're not trying to be a part of that life. That's why a lot of fools get out and try to be successful. Like a fool that been through traumatization and, trauma, gets out and tries to make something for themselves, and they don't want to be in that environment. If you really are in the trenches, bro, and you're going through warfare, don't nobody want to be around that shit for the rest of their life, bro. You know, because it becomes a mental aspect, homie. You get de-energized, you get de-drained. You don't have no more energy for it, bro. And a real fool, you get PSD, you get that all that stuff, bro. You get from the army. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a messed up situation, bro. That's why, like, for me, I try to enjoy the luxuries of life, homie, sports, and like I try to find joy. You gotta, like I said before, bro, YouTube, it was always an outlet to come and just play around. I don't take YouTube serious. You know what I'm saying? It was always a thing to come and intermingle with people that you won't ever see. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we did, bro. Like, what I was a part of when I first started YouTube, it was fun, bro, because you start networking with people, and it was just something to have fun with, bro. But that was an aspect to get away from what was going on in real life. A lot of fools don't even know. Homie Savage Sev was going through a lot of stuff when I first started YouTube, and there's half of the stuff that I never put on camera because the simple fact is there's no reason to put that out there. But we barely getting out of the hole, bro. Me and my wife, we're barely getting out of the hole, bro. We're finally doing good in life. Like, we finally have joy, a peace of mind. We don't care about anything nobody's talking about on YouTube. You know, and that's what it had to do with the aspect of sports. Sports always kept, people above water. That's why I'm so passionate about sports. This right here, this was something that I looked like when I was doing prison time, bro. This kept me afloat. Broncos football. I would be in every aspect when it came to sports in prison. The pools, fantasy football leagues, the squares, you know what I'm saying? The 16 picks, like, and you cherish football season because that's the only thing you really can do, and that's what brings you enjoyment. So this means a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it's embedded in the family, bro. That's why a fool like me is passionate about that aspect, homie. So it's way bigger than a game. Um, it's way bigger than just watching a football game. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is too, bro. Let me be real with you, bro. Like, when two neighborhoods or two fools that might be enemies share the passion for this logo, you could be an enemy with a fool. And I done seen fools that are from the other side, bro, buy me shots over Broncos country. I done seen fools be like, Broncos, I don't even care where you from, bro. Pour a shot for the homie. You know what I'm saying? This shit brings people together. It's just like with the Nuggets aspect, bro. People from all walks of life came together for one thing, the Nuggets, right? And, everybody just, the excitement, homie, the excitement about just having the city lit. How can you even be mad at that aspect, bro? How can you be mad at that aspect? It's something that you may never ever experience ever again, bro. It's something that don't just happen every year, bro. So, that's a big aspect, bro. And it's always gonna be lit like that for real. And that's what I gotta say, man. I just found it crazy, bro. They really was down there shooting it up, man. And it's like they shooting it up for no reason. They don't even know why they're shooting, bro. It's just because somebody stepped on somebody's shoes, because somebody looked at somebody wrong, and I understand it because I used to be the fool. Like, I hated when fools would stare. I hated when fools would, I would all like you gotta with me, you gotta understand I always been a fool that pushed the line. So being out in public, bro, seeing a fool just look and then like thinking that he's looking more than really is the real reality, and it might not, I might be personalizing it. I gotta press the line, like, homie, what you looking at, bro? Who you do you know me? You know, and for me now, bro, like I don't read into a lot of shit like that no more, bro. It's just a big bag off the neck, homie, because I used to carry a lot of that baggage on my neck, and it used to be stressful, you know. But yeah, that's what it is, man. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I hope everybody's, maintaining. I just got back from the gym. The week's almost over, bro. Um, I was telling my homie because when I went to the gym today, everybody was asking me about, how was the aspect of the Nuggets parade, and it was wild, bro, because you know, run it back. Run it back, Shy. That's what they have to do, man. Um, what was crazy, homie, is the dis. Okay, this is the thing. The disrespect that the Nuggets got, right? They got disrespected through this whole series by everybody. Everybody disrespected the Nuggets. To say that they couldn't win anything and to say that everybody was going to sweep them. There was moral victories when there shouldn't have been moral victories. You got dominated. What moral victory you got when you get dominated by double digits, right? And to see the city not care about that aspect, come and know that the Denver Metro is literally stunting on everybody in the sports world. Who don't want to get behind that shit, bro? The Denver Nuggets is stunting on every hater out there, bro. Every hater out there has to sit back and they have to take it. They have to take it, and that shit is like Master at Work always says. That shit's funny to me. You know what I'm saying? It makes you just laugh, and the city of Denver's glowing right now, bro. It's glowing right now, like and maybe that's why there was some shootings. Fools just can't take it. I've been seeing a lot of bitter beer faces out here in Denver, Colorado. The fools that don't like the Denver sports, they're out here hanging face left and right, bro. And it's just it's a funny aspect because they're not invited. They have to just sit back from a distance and hang face because what can they say? What can they say? They can't really say anything at this moment. And the fact of the matter is, bro, is that this is gonna be a repeated situation for some years because you can't stop that kind of foundation. They got a foundation, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it just feeds into every sport. It feeds into every sport, man. The Broncos players, the Broncos coaches were invested in the finals, bro. You don't think that rubs off on the Bronco players? You don't think Sean Payton is watching this and he knows that the Avalanche won last year, the Stanley Cup, and now NBA Finals, and you don't think they want to be a part of that winning culture? And then, oh, go ahead. What? Oh yeah, you're good. Oh no, you're cool. We're good. Yeah, definitely. You don't think I know I love you too. You don't think the Wilson brother, Russell Wilson, for all the craziness that they said that he's just washed up. You don't think when he was at them games, bro, and he's already a Super Bowl winning quarterback, you don't think he wants to be in that aspect to get back to them winning ways, the legacies of both of them, man, the legacies of Sean Payton? You don't think that aspect, bro? You don't think that they want to get back to winning championships, bro? Sean Payton is not the coach to just sit back and allow losing, bro. Allow losing in the foundation. I don't care what you say. He has a legacy that's on the line, homie. And when you have that and you're literally fueled with fire behind that aspect, bro, you're not gonna go and just play around like Hackett did. You're gonna go and do everything in your possibility, everything in your being to win, to win, to win. And you have a quarterback that has won a Super Bowl, that knows what it is to win a Super Bowl. You have a coach that knows what it is to win a Super Bowl, and they're both feeling this aspect, this pressure. How you gonna let the Avalanche win a Stanley Cup in your face, Denver Broncos? How you gonna let the Nuggets win a NBA title in your face, Broncos? And you're supposed to be the top dogs of the town. You're supposed to be the what Denver, Colorado's all about is Broncos country, and you got these fools that never won anything. Well, not Avalanche, but you got teams that are showing you how to do it at the moment, bro. That would make me pissed. Joe, no, I was in there with Snoopy G, that foul around the same time as me in '97. Much respect to the homie Mile High Hustler. You know what it is. Respect, Sev, and to everyone in the chat. Mile High, salute to all my Denver hitters. You know what it is. Everybody from the Denver Metro. Like Pat Bolin said, bro, this one's for you. This title's for you. All my Denver original legends. The title's for you, bro. When they're out there, this is another thing is, bro, when they're out there and they're competing, they represent for Denver Metro across the whole USA. Like, they're the face of Denver. It's Denver sports. So they're represent for all of us. And for them to dominate, bro, that was saying, we love you, Denver. And what was so hard, homie, what was so hard is the players were in the streets with the fans. They didn't do it like other celebrities and other basketball players. Eric Gordon's out there with the fans after they won, bro. He's out there boss hogging and having a good time with the fans, bro. That shows he loves the city of Denver. They took a chance on that fool, and Denver embraced that fool. You know what I'm saying? And that's all respect. Joker, I watched a documentary on Murray, and the way that he felt after he hurt himself. He felt like Denver was going to trade him, bro. And the way the coach kept him around, just said, we have faith in you, bro. Now tell me this, bro. That's family orientated. Like, that makes you want to play. That makes you want to play the heart out for the team, and that's what they did. And all that disrespect, all that biasness, it made them have a chip on their shoulder. Murray said it in the post after the game. He said, we heard about the MVP aspect, bro. That made me mad. That irritated me, and it was a good thing to see that shit, bro. Cinderella story. The Cinderella story was met with victory. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, bro, all day, every day, I'm gonna take pride in that aspect. I got off topic, but yeah, I just got passionate about what I was saying. Football season is right around the corner, and I'm really enjoying the atmosphere, bro. You can't bring that atmosphere down. We're counting down to training camp, and I'll be at training camp for Broncos country. I'll be, I'm gonna go to a couple training camps at the beginning of when they have it in July. I'll be there doing some footage. I always do it every year, and we gonna start it off right, man. Yeah, Shai, we gonna ride up there together. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get a chance to watch the Nuggets, but we gonna ride up to training camp together like we did last year, bro. So, it's gonna be fun. We gonna turn up, for the city. And now football season's about to start because the Rockies ain't doing nothing too much, but like, this is the thing is, bro, is like the energy, and this is what I think people are mad about too out here. What up, Blue Loc? What's good with you, bro? This is what people's mad about, bro. You see this? You see this right here? This logo, bro? I'm gonna be real with you. When other sports teams win out here, fans of this team wins out here because of the simple fact is, bro, they're all connected. It's all Mile High Sports, and Broncos country, Bronco fans, they're happy right now, bro. So you can't. They're winning right now. You know what I'm saying? And that just goes into the season, my homies. That just goes into the season. You can't stop it. It's inevitable. Can't stop, won't stop. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a good atmosphere, man. It's a good atmosphere. But what's good with the chat? What y'all up to, man, on this Thursday, Friday, tomorrow? I just thought I'll talking and say a couple of different things. Just chilling. Ambits, cuz Broncos, Nuggets all day. Yeah, you have to love the home team. You gotta love the home team, brother. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and I just wanted to give a little quick mindset, the thought process, man. to a lot of, because this has been going around Twitter. This has been going around to every person out there, right? Every person that for some reason that says I support the Nuggets, they're automatically being considered a bandwagon. You know, it don't even matter if you're from the state of Colorado, state of Denver. You're automatically a bandwagon. There's not no lifelong Nugget fans, for you know what I'm saying, from what I take from other fans. I guess they, the Nuggets just don't have fans like that. But I'm gonna say it like this, homie. If you ever was heartbroken from other sports teams, like if you were ever heartbroken from an Avalanche season or a Rocky season or a Nugget season, and you really got depressed over different things, if you ever almost fought over, different sports, and there was eras in your time where, you know what I'm saying, you invested yourself and you were depressed and you took hardships, you have all the right to, you know what I'm saying, bask in the glory. You have all the right to bask in the glory. Nobody could tell you any different. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell a Denver Metro homie, bro, that's been out here, that represents everything Colorado. You can't tell them, especially if there's times in their life that they represented the squadron, bro, and been depressed and almost fought over it. And you know what I'm saying? It's been a hard time and you had to experience that shit, bro. You can't say nothing to them dudes, bro. Used to be a couple shootings a week during summer. Now it's multi. Because what's going on, my homie? B Smiley, what's going on, bro? Like, yeah, it's wild, homie. And it's all for the littlest things, homie. There was my wife's physical therapist was saying that her people just came out here from Detroit or something, bro, and there was a shootout on the highway, and it was over road rage. It was over road rage, you know what I'm saying? And these youngsters just shot a dad, killed him, bro, with kids. Like, it's people are running a wild. You talk about physically the purge. People are going crazy. But I'm gonna tell you like this, homie. I know people probably don't want to hear this, but it's the end of days, people. It's a spiritual warfare out here, man. It's a spiritual warfare. Like, you don't understand, man. Like, if you don't believe in the aspect of the spiritual sense, bro, just know, and I'm not going to dwell on this too much, but there is actually a thing that they talk about, the spirit of murder, and it's running rampant throughout America, bro. And it talks about that in the end of days, bro. Like, it's getting pretty serious, man. Y'all read up on yourself. Go read about that spirit of murder in the end of days, man. The road rage is ridiculous right now. Hey, and I catch myself getting angry in the streets, bro, when I'm driving and somebody is just they're just like naive to what they're doing. I catch myself getting real mad, so I understand it. But to get so mad, you just want to blow somebody's head off. It's crazy. Have you saw the Jokic and Murray on Koufax and Race? Oh yeah, homie, I seen it. It's hella dope. There's one over there in the east side too, right by on 25th in California, bro. They got a tight ass one by the old Greyhound station in the E. It's dope, bro. Whoever did it's tight. And it's to the road rage aspect, bro. It's crazy, man, to really get that mad, bro, or you can kill somebody. What about the little fool? What about them little youngsters that, he killed just like, I think it was a year ago, bro. He killed just a regular lady, bro, shot her at the McDonald's. And he took somebody's life, and he really didn't even know what he was doing. He was a kid. Bro. Broncos are next. Believe it, Shy. Believe it. People said that the Nuggets would never win a title, bro. If this goes to show you, when they say that you can't, just prove them wrong, bro. Like, they said Nuggets would never win a title, bro. I see Nuggets fans say, I didn't never think the Nuggets were going to win a title. People are saying the Broncos ain't never going to win a title anytime soon, bro. Like, forget what people say. Just prove it. You know what I'm saying? That's what the team has to do, man. Honestly. But yeah, that's what it is, bro. It's a beautiful day out here in Denver. I'm headed to Manitou Springs this weekend. I can't complain. I'm blessed all the way around, man. You know, and that's what it is. You know, that's what it is, Rodders. What you guys got going on this beautiful Thursday, man? What's up with the homies? We don't have no more basketball to do live streams, but big announcement. Me and a couple of the homies, we're gonna start doing live streams on different subjects. We got a show cracking coming up. We're putting it into works, so y'all stay tuned, man. And you know, it's gonna be a good little aspect, man. It's gonna be a nice little aspect to tune in. Denver never been soft, but it was never like this. People don't know our hood history goes back to the 40s and 50s. My gramps was an OG East Side boy. Yeah, you talking about Eastside Curtis Park boy with OG Eddie and them fools? Um, that was old school, homie. Like that, and that's well, Stiso. Yeah, that was the homies too, man. That's old school Eastside, you know. And that's what I say. Like a lot of individuals after the situation happened with DJ Quick, in that era of the summer of violences when the Bloods and Crips came out here, a lot of individuals just thought that's when Denver was gangbanging. But before that, you had original gangs, bro. Like Denver always had gangs. Denver had units and hoods, and every hood had a different clique. And in the east side, there was a lot of fools that banged the family. Like this is the Sneddles family, this is the Rodriguez's, you know. But there was always hoods, bro. There was always hoods from the get go, even before Bloods and Crips. OG Brick City fools, Curtis Park boys, the Deuce Five Raiders, you know, Southside Steels, the Hitman, all them original hoods, bro. Like they always was banging. Yep, 33rd in Arapahoe in the 1950s, 1960s. It was hood back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I always hear good name on you know, the I always hear the good name on the Curtis Park boys and the Riders, bro. Um, yeah, and that's you know that was kind of you know before even like what up, Ryder? Shout out to the homie. Shout out to the Ryder right there, man. I don't honestly, fam. I don't have a link to this one because this is off the YouTube. But we can do a show tonight or tomorrow night or whenever. I'll hit you up after this live, bro. I just don't have a link unless I could put you in. Let me see real quick. Let me see if I could do it. But I think oh, there we go. Let's see if we could do this. He did time at the Old Canyon City. Yeah. Okay. Who's your family, Rada? My family's like the Garcias and Cisneros is, bro. They're all Garcias and Cisneros. You know, generation, bro, on the block. Marapo Trues is my family too. Yeah, he did. You know, yeah. But we. Oh damn, what's happening? Nah. But we you know, hey, Hurai, we'll do a stream, bro. It's just this shit is I think on the YouTube unless I invite you from the get-go, but um we'll do a stream here in a minute. We'll connect it. I mean, yeah, but they left the east side in the 70s, 80s. Okay, okay. Original east side, homie, before even the Bloods and Crips and all that, oldies, bro. But like I said, man, before even that, you know what I'm saying? The Bloods and Crips, you always had original hoods out in every hood, bro. Like you can name all the original hoods, you know, like fools that kept it for Denver, like originally. And it was always you always hear about aspects of fools, them old school stories. And like I said, they grew up off of this. You know, them old school East Side fools, bro, from both sides of the tracks grew up off of you know, socking fools out, homie, and it was a different time. You know, you got your stripes from being able to handle yourself in that Thunderdome. You know, it was not all about this. Like that shit was watered down. Then moved to the Southwest Denver, where I grew up. I lived in the Westwoods, bro. I was in the Westwoods, like off of Tennyson and Kentucky. I'm a East Side baby, but you know what I'm saying? I grew up, I was over there for a minute in the Westwoods, homie, Southwest, you know. And even that aspect, homie, that neighborhood had original Denver, the Denver aspect popping, you know, the Denver hoods popping original, you know. Activated, bro. I'll tell you what, being paroled over there, I ain't even gonna lie, homie, the Southwest Westwoods and all that. Um, that area was, it was fun to live over there because there was always something happening, bro. I'm gonna tell you, like, even on parole, I had homies around me and my cousins and all that, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, like for a whole summer there, we was always into it with somebody around that neighborhood. We always was fighting somebody, bro, and it was activated. Like if you like that type of stuff, it was hella fun, bro, because there was always something going on. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not gonna say if you trying to live a calm life or anything, you don't want to live over there. You know what I'm saying? You want to relax, like especially being a male of my age, bro. You're always gonna have somebody trying to trip over there, and we were the at that time we were willing to give fools what they wanted. Like if you wanted to trip, we was tripping, and and that's what we did, bro. Like we had a good time over there. Garfield Park was always popping. Yeah, Garfield Park. You know what I'm saying? It was always legit. The Westwood Projects, bro. So I lived on Tennyson in Kentucky, on in that greenhouse, the little house right across the street from the trailer parks, bro. So that greenhouse, everybody had to come through there, and us being from the east side, we look totally different from over there, and everybody was like, who are these fools? Because we always be in the front barbecuing, and it just brought a lot of activities on that corner, fool. Like that was a wild corner, bro. Yeah, it was a good times though, man. But yeah, bro, that was a good time, bro, to have, summer barbecues. Now you can't even have barbecues in the park without something going wrong, man. You see them little fools from FBP, the little rappers, bro. They were having a video shoot, and they started dumping on the video shoot with chops, bro. Big old war popped out between, certain hoods from the FBP and the sevens and all that stuff, bro. So it's wild, homie. And then the little youngsters from FVP get indicted on some stuff, and they're over there getting caught up for all kinds of shootings, bro. But they're liable to do time, a gang of time for just attempted murder cases, bro. More than a murder case. Like, yeah, that's crazy, man. Used to be able to cruise around Hudson Park unit. The city made them know. Well, hey, that was true, fool. And it's wild, homie, because I think about it because I'm 37, bro. But when I was growing up, you had Jumbos and you had Federal right there. And I could remember for the weekends, fools would cruise. They would cruise all throughout there, homie, even on the back streets. And, we would cruise. We would actually cruise over there and, go get some females and take them to the side streets and have a little kickback, bro. And it was always popping in the summer. You go to Jumbo's, homie, and that's when I was doing CDs. I was selling CDs over there, and it was cracking. We sell 100 units when we go over there, homie, and then have a parking lot pimping party. Go to the side street with a case, you know what I'm saying, and then have a midnight barbecue, homie. They shut all that shit down. You're not gonna get no play with that. You won't get no play with that shit. Ruby Hill too. Ruby Hill used to be the cruise spot. Yep. They had a cool little. They took all the identity away from us, though, homie. They took all the identity away. Like you ain't getting none of that no more. you know. I went to today. I was at that Nuggets parade, homie. And you go to the east side, and I was telling the homie in here. Right when you pass Park Avenue West, we're walking because we walk from the east side all the way to downtown. It looks so crazy over there, bro. High rises. It's not the same. All the shops that used to be there that had history, they took them out, put all kinds of hipster shops over there, bro. In front of the Roxy Theater, there used to be a parking lot, and in that parking lot, there was always fights and stuff after concerts. They put high rises over there, homie, and I walked through the hood today and went to 27 Arapahoe. That's where we parked, bro, and everything is just so different. Everything is so different. Yeah, they were shooting down there today too. Two fools got shot. Two fools got shot, bro. Well, we already had left. I just heard about it. I'm like, man. And that's why I kind of started this live, bro. It's like people just don't have respect for anything. Like they're over there shooting a good aspect of parade. Like people were joyful over there. And who makes a person want to shoot up something that's a good aspect, a good feel, bro? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's wild, homie. It's really wild. But for the most part, it was a cool aspect up there, man. Um, Joker and them fools, they let fools walk with the fire trucks. They let people walk with the fire trucks, bro. Like we were walking on the side of the fire trucks with Joker. Like so, it was pretty cool to see, the basketball players, interact with the fans and mingle with the fans. It was hella cool, bro. Honestly, yeah. Even our food is disappearing. North Denver original Italian. Yeah, homie. Like they taking all the identity out of the Denver Metro, all of it. Even like I went to the creamery today to go get some chili rellenos and some tostadas, bro, and they don't even taste like the same from when I was growing up. They used to have that flavor at the creamery, and they don't even taste the same. It's a different everything, like because it's not the original. Even the original Chubbies is not. Even the original Chubbies had a better taste than the new Chubbies from the new building. Like it's a whole different ball game, bro. The chili cheese fries used to be on point, and now don't even taste the same. They just taking the identity away, taking all the identity away. You know what I'm saying? And it's wild, homie. It's sad, and it's sad, homie. It's really actually sad if you really think about it. I know as a Denver native, I'm sad. You know. Oh man. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes. I'll stay on here till it's a whole hour. Creamery used to jam. Chubby's too. Bums me out to think about it. Yeah, I went over there today, man, and it was like not even the same feel. Cause I remember going to Curtis Park swimming pool, and right when we get off of Curtis Park swimming pool, we'll go straight to the creamery, and I'll give me a chili relleno. You know what I'm saying? That smothered shit, that hot chili. Give me a couple tostadas, and I'll be good, bro. And I went over there today, homie, and it was like it was not the same flavor. It was not the same taste, man. I was like, this don't even taste like the old school Chubbies. I mean, the old school creamery. Um, you ever try Las? Cause oh yeah, hell yeah, that was the ish, my dude. The tamales. Oh, you can't go wrong with the tamales, food. They have some good tamales over there, homie. They used to have a steak, this steak dish over there too, homie. I used to crash it, you know. Um, I don't know, bro. Like I'm original Denver baby, so like that stuff was very very precious to us, man. That old school taste. It was very precious to us, my dudes. There's a Lucero's like the one on Fillmore, cuz up in Westminster now. But I guarantee, Blue. It don't taste like that original. It don't taste like that original shit though. You know what I'm saying? Lorenzo's in the E2. I don't know if it's still. It's Dundada, man. Even the Bamboo Hut. I don't know if y'all even went to the Bamboo Hut right by 26th and Lawrence, and it was the Bamboo Hut. Yeah, that was fire. I went to the Nuggets parade. I was there, food. To see you slipping, man. You should have hit me up, Shy. I was down there. Lucero's not Lorenzo's. Lucero's was my jam. Okay, Italian but fire. My cuz Momo said, "What's up?" Hey, tell Marado, what's up? You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most respected homies that I came. One of them. You know what I'm saying, from the north, bro. Held it down. All good. Respect for the homie. That's my dog right there. Really, to be truthful, yeah, it's close, cuz haha. And I still hit the one in the hood to taste like the same to me. I mean, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel it. They probably got the same kind of cooks, the same ingredients over there. Um, M&D barbecue that used to be Manual's High School. Dang, fool. And you remember Manual High School? They had that liquor store. They closed that shit down, bro. There ain't even no more liquor store by Manual High School. I was sad about that because that used to be the hood liquor store right there. I was off of 17th. I was off of 17th and Wowen, bro. So we were right by each other, man. Yeah, I was off of 17th and Wowen. Have y'all ever ate at the place called Las Delicias? Fire. Jose O'Shea's, fire. Mexico City, fire. Columbine Steakhouse, fire. Those are all original spots. But I don't know if they are the same. I don't know if they were the same as when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? It was a different kind of flavor. It was a different kind of flavor, different cooks. I was off of 17th and Broadway. We was on 17th and Broadway too. For a minute there, yeah, we was on 7. We didn't see you shy, see? You should have you know how we look, man. You should have ran up on us. Remember the pizza from the Subway Tavern, bro? Yeah. Across from the original. Oh yeah. They have some bomb ass Italian pizza over there, fool. Cause that was a big Italian area right there. And the 5 Points, the restaurant was sketchy and dirty, but what I wouldn't give to get some onion rings, bro, fire. See, y'all bringing back memories, man. That makes me happy. Denver original babies, homie, that know what we talk about. Not these transplants that you say, hey, you know this area? No, what is that? Where's that? What's the 5 Points? Not the Rhino District, homie. We ain't talking about the Rhino District. Don't ever call it the Rhino District. Las Delicias is fire too, cuz hell yeah, on 19th. And yup, bomb, bro. Las Delicias is fire. They got one over there too on by 84th and Washington now. That was all good food, homie. Recommendation. If you ever come to Denver, try some of them restaurants. Yeah, it was good, man. Hey, you know what I'm mad about, bro? To everybody out there, I'm mad that they eliminated Country Buffet. I got the number 4 today, Curtis Park Creamery. You did, and I was just saying that, man, it don't taste like when I was growing up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I ain't even gonna lie, them chili Renos that you got. They look on hit though. I wanted to go get a chili Reno, but the tostada wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? Chat message how for review can be seen by you, but hidden to public. Got it. All right, let me see it then. Country Buffet used to be. Hey, I was gonna say, so hey, if you cuss on here, YouTube automatically blocks your comment from the chat. And just be aware that like any cuss word is gonna get your comment blocked. They're so petty on that, man. YouTube is like, yeah. See, they're trying to block every cuss word, man. So ass, shit, it's all getting blocked. They say our taste buds get weaker as we age. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can dig it, bro. Probably that's the truth. Everything goes as you age. I miss going to the old walk up chubbies, and they slide you a free burger or some fries with your order. Hey, that was legit because after the club, everybody going to Chubby's, everybody getting that side fry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Country Buffet used to be my yeah, I meant. Hey, to be honest, bro, I miss that, bro, because the family, man, we have family gatherings. This is how cold it was, man. We have family gatherings with the Cisneros family. What up, Jay? Millie was cracking with you, Rada. And we would go from lunchtime, and sometimes, bro, the family would be there for 3-4 hours just mingling at the old country buffets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was them buffets were fire. All you can eat. Come on, bro. You can't go wrong with that. That's why old people eat the word candies. They can't taste most candy. Yeah, man. Well, they can't chew it. You know what I'm saying? Remember when we used to go? Hey, they don't even know. We were some project kids. Me and my cousin right here, Gats, and my brothers and fools that were with us. We would go through the Exits of Country Buffet and go get a receipt and just go grill for free. We would go to don't ever eat at Casa Bonita though, bro. Like I don't know, but the Casa Bonita now is supposed to be actually decent. But when I was growing up, the only thing that was cool at Casa Bonita was the piñata plate. That's it. And the sopapillas. You know what I'm saying? They're in Casa Bonita. Yeah, bro. We used to go to the X's at Casa Bonita too. And like I worked there. I worked there. Their food was terrible when I worked there, bro. I would never recommend the quality to anybody to go eat there. You know, I'll say go over there for the excitement and entertainment, but don't go over there for the quality of food. I'm laugh out loud, bro. I was always told to lie about my age. That country, for real. Hey, Randy, you ain't lying, food. Hey, especially if you had a young face, bro. You better lie, homie, to get that young savagery. You ever ran into Albuquerque cast that came to Denver? Yeah, I know a couple Albuquerque people that's out here. You know what's crazy? A lot of Albuquerque people represent a lot of the sports teams from Denver, so it was always love. Like I never seen no real like politics from Albuquerque come out here though. Um, as bad as Casa Bonita food was, I spent quite a few birthdays there and still has a feel for me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, so me and my relatives, we found a way to get into Casa Bonita for free. So whole summers we would go over there, bro, and we would be like in there 10 deep, and we would be playing hide and go seek through the whole Casa Bonita, bro, running around. And you got to know when you work at Casa Bonita, you know there's secret doors. So I knew all the secret doors, bro. Um, I don't know any of the eight Breakfast King of Mississippi and Southwest Denver, but that was a childhood restaurant. They had a remember Poppers. Does anybody remember the Poppers restaurant? They were fire too. South Park creators brought Casa Bonita, so it's gonna change. Hey, now they say the quality of the food is going up, and it looks hard over there, bro. Like if you go to Casa Bonita, you're gonna actually appreciate the entertainment over there. I still tell my kids they're 2 years younger. When we go to the movies, amusement park, museums, now we gotta get a discount on the set, homie. On everything I love. I lied about my age to the older females because I looked older, so I played it. Hey, when you got that look and it's in a maturity, you better use it to your ability, homie. Albuquerque actually has that feeling that Denver used to have. Yeah, yeah, it's a smaller area, smaller city, homie, and it's actually, they got good chili out there. Definitely, New Mex food is fire. Um, our green chili is better for some. Through I need to eat some of that. I need some. The city turned up. Oh yeah, they can't take it away from the aspect, man. The city was there. The city been live since the Nuggets won the championship. They can't take it from the real Denver natives. Remember Lakeside? Hey, bro, I had a church at the Lakeside Mall, bro. They had it in the food court, the Chubbies. My first church was in the Lakeside Mall called Mix International Church. We used to go from church, team group, and then go to the mall, homie, and play in the mall. Every Albuquerque cat I met was dope. They're actually cool people, bro. They got a lot of love for Denver. So Albuquerque is they say it has a Colorado feel, bro. There's a lot of Denver memorabilia out there with the sports. I feel at home when I visit Albuquerque. Hell yeah, they billionaire grew up in Colorado and going to Casa Bonita, so they are trying to make Casa Bonita great again. So I seen the menu of Casa Bonita, and it's not like the menu when they had the old menu, bro. They only have, like, to be honest, right now, the menu only consists of like 10 plates, but they got a five-star chef over there now at Casa Bonita. So the food's gonna be on smash. And they're bringing back the sopapillas. Come on, homie. Let's go. Um, yeah, it's riddled with vent, but not as bad as Phoenix. Okay, okay. Are you out here, Smiley? Are you out here? If you're out here, bro, you should see the Fano aspect out here too, bro. That's what they shot up the Nuggets situation for, was the Fano. How was the parade? Oh, it was lovely, bro. It was turned up. The city came alive. I got footage, a lot of footage out there, bro. It was cool. The players are running up to the fans, homie, drinking beers with the fans, taking shots. Cause you ever go through the A Tri Rancho? Okay, off of Chambers. Fire 2 and 1 on 84th and Pecos. I'm gonna have to definitely go try that, bro. Man, you guys are making me hungry, bro. I kind of like those terrible cheese and hey, you were original when you remember that shit. You a original Denver native or Colorado native when you remember them enchiladas. The old time root beer was banging. Oh yeah, that was fire too, man. Do you guys remember back in the day all my originals, man? You guys remember Tivoli? Old school Tivoli where everybody used to go watch the movies and Friday and Saturday nights was cracking down there. Yep, I'm in Denver. Hey, okay. Mile high salute to the homie Smiley. You know what it is. Do you know any KCBs? Are they still around? To be honest, bro, KCB, when I was out there politicking, they were not really a big threat, or they were not really like the CMGs or the 16 blocks. I seen some KCBs in prison, but to be honest, bro, I seen some KCBs get beat up. The homies from Chicky 30s done demolished a couple of them fools. And I don't even know if, they're still around, homie, because I hear about more Crenshaw Mafia, West Ridge, and 16 block fools, honestly. That's who I hear. But KCBs and LGBs, bro, they were not really too big, like in the picture with us. Might have to hit up some Las Delicias. Oh, hey, fire. Hey, they have a steak platter over there that's fire, dude, too, bro. Do you guys remember Phil Place? Oh, that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar, Shy. Real talk, all this talk about Mexican food got a low hungry. Hey, and I just, hey, real talk, bro. Mexican food is fire, but I have to keep that Prilosec on me when I eat any Mexicano food, bro, because I get heartburn, homie. Yeah, went to some movies in Tivoli. I miss Cinderella. Oh yeah, homie. They tore all the drive-throughs down. Tore them all down, bro. There's no more drive-throughs out here. Or some Wow and Cafe. Oh, fire. The pig ear stand right there. And oh, bro, I was in the hood today. And that's just it breaks my heart, homie, to see what's went on over there, bro. Like, man, Tivoli was real old school Denver. They had the movie theater in the Tivoli though. I remember fools going to the Tivoli, and you know what I'm saying? That was the turn up spot when the movie theater was over there, and everybody was like, that was a cool little spot, homie, to be honest. Commerce City got a drive through in theater. But I think honestly they're talking about tearing them all down, bro. That might be the last of the last, you know? Because they tore down the Cinderella, they tore down the one off of Sixth and Kipling. They tore all that shit down, bro. Like it's heartbreaking, bro. Like they're trying to take all the identity. They literally there's like skating rings. I remember back in the day going to Skate City West, Skate City Rollerama, Roller Express. Like people don't even do the skating no more, bro. That was my ish right there. Yeah, the heartburn's no joke. Ooh, definitely not, homie. I remember for school because I went to Denver Street School by the Smiley Laundromat, and I went to Manual. I went to Jefferson High School. That was a terrible high school. Like it was the littlest high school, but the biggest dropout rate. And I remember for weekends, everybody would meet up at the skating rings, bro. Haha, Skate City used to be the jam. Skate City West, over there by the Villa Italia Mall, homie. And I remember the year that me and my OG cousin, we go to Villa Italia, bro, go to the skating ring. They jack my shoes at the skating ring. That was memories, bro. Yeah, Mile High Flea Market. Mile High Flea Market was the ish. Rollerama. First BJ in the corner. Hey, Randy, they blocked your comment, but I'm reading it out loud. This was from the homie Randy. Rollerama. Hey, that was the old school skating ring too. First BJ in the corner laughing, laughing my ass off with some Madonna playing. That's some gangster right there. Uh, See, this is why I love having my Denver originals in here, bro. Like I could name spots, Villa Italia, Skate City West. You know what I'm saying? Rollerama, bro. Like fools are gonna know about it. Denver originals, homie. There ain't nothing like no Denver natives, man. That's tight. You know, Mall High, you gotta love it, bro. Who met? Did any of you guys go to the Westminster Mall back in the day? 39-cent hamburger stand. Oh, which one? The one over there by Byers Hood, or the one over there by the old school food stamp office by Federal, by the stadium? Fire, fire. The hamburger stand. That was fire right there, bro. Damn. In Thorin. Oh yeah, they had one over there too. They had one over there, man. The one by Byers Hood was the best. Hey, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. That one by Byers Hood, they did have some good food. They did have some good shit at the hamburger stand. Um, we had to beat some foods at that. We had to beat up some food at the 7-Eleven one time, bro. And that 7-Eleven right across the street. Remember the Chuck wagon on West Colfax, bro? And Chris Boogers, Alvada, yep. Yeah, I grew up in Westminster on 88th and Feds. Oh, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That was good old days, man. That was the good spots. Grew up. That's tight, homie. Tight, tight. Yeah. T Town. Hey, so did you ever go to the Village 88s? Village 88s was that them projects over there in the young 84th and Washington area. We'll stop there. Yellow. Why? What happened? Don't give me 5 more minutes sometime. Wifey's saying we gotta eat. It's time to eat some papas. What's the here before Rollerama? 12 years old. Hey, the way I found Rollerama, homie. I used to go to a summer fun day camp. This day camp for project kids, and it was a project day camp, bro. And they would take you to every event over there. And Rollerama was the skating ring that they would take us to, and I remember we started going on our own accordance, bro. We started going as a group over to Rollerama, and it was a cool little skating rink, bro. I'm going to the. You ain't ready, bro. You better go get you a. You better go get you a decal that says Champs, Rada. Hey, the flea market was the ish. I used to sell CDs at the flea market, bro. What time? Oh, I'm not gonna be here. Damn. I'm going out to. I'm going out to Mesa, not Mesa Verdes. I'm going out to some city out in the mountains, bro. I'll be in the mountains this weekend. So yeah, but we gotta hit the flea market, homie, and go get some decals, bro, for the whips. You know. But I'll stay on here for like 2 more minutes. I'm about to go get some food. But man, thank you for everybody tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna keep it lit, man. We don't have no more lives till football season, but me and the homie AK OK Cuz 303, we definitely gonna have a show cracking, you know what I'm saying, where we talk about every aspect, man. And we're in the works right now in the back scene, bro. And we're gonna start doing a live streams and podcast. So you guys stay tuned. If you don't know the homie's channel, OK Cuz 303, go sub him up. Homie, bring his channel is growing at the moment, man. You know, like I say, my channel was a little dead channel, but we got homie still here. You know what I'm saying? But his channel right now is probably, to be honest, it's probably the most active with Denver history, man. You know what I'm saying? So you guys have to go show the homie love. He's an OG in the game. He's been in Denver for a long time. He offers, you know what I'm saying, 100%. The truth. If I have any moderators, I don't know if I need to give some people some wrenches, bro. Hey, Jay Millie, if you could put if you're still here, put his link in the chat, bro, for they can go sub his channel up. His channel is see OK Cuz on here, Randy. If you type that in YouTube, his channel will definitely it will pop up. You guys go sub him up, show him some love. He talks about the Denver platform, the Denver hoods, like, you know, he puts it down for the city. I grew up off of rap, Cutting Crew. Oh yeah, Mr. Nose, Asset One, Hydro Base. You know, and my relatives is a Rap Old Truths, bro. So I'm Paper Route Records, Rap Old Truths. That's the rally, you know. But that, like, you have to give them original, the music aspect, you know, Pure Devotion. You got a Rapo Trues, Glock 9. You have, you know what I'm saying, Asset One, all them fools. Denver's Most Wanted. Yeah, that's the link right there. Y'all tap that link, bro, and go give the homie some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay Millie also got a good channel. What's Cracker TV with Jay Millie? Y'all go sub up to the homie. Yeah, PAC from Rapo Trues is the homie. Yeah, that's the older homie right there, you know. Paper Route all day. Yeah, man. The homie Jay Millie got a channel. You guys go sub up to his channel too. Anybody else got the channel on here, man? You know, I'm sub now 100%. Let's go. All right, Rodders, I'm going to tap out. I'm going to go eat some food. Wifey brought some food home. But I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Let's go. You know, Colorado, turn up. Mile high salute to the riders, bro. Y'all have a good day, and we gonna get it. You know what it is. Let's go.